Welcome to a day in my life with Apple. So I was one of 30 creators that got brought to Boulder, Colorado to test out the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, AirPods Pro 3, and Apple Watch Ultra 3. We basically had our own Apple fitness retreat. So first up, we had a behind the scenes look at their Boulder campus, and it was all about the AirPods. We got to see firsthand all the technology that goes into these and check out some of their sound studios. It was incredible. And then we went into this huge room where they do a lot of the testing to ensure the AirPods Pro 3 get the best fit possible and test out some of these activities firsthand. The dancing robot was obviously the star of the show. And we all know a lot goes into making these products come to life, but seeing it firsthand was truly impressive. And then we were off to our first of 3 workouts of the day. We had a nice little yoga session on the mountainside with one of the Apple Fitness instructors, which was actually a really cool experience. Following that, we had an amazing lunch. It was seriously like a 10 out of 10. And it was a great way to also just kind of connect with more of these creators throughout the entire experience, which is also truly what this is all about. Now, between each activity, we basically had our own mini keynote talking through the main features of what we were about to test out. So next up was our nature hike, where it was all about testing the heart rate sensing in the new AirPods Pro 3, as well as just testing out the cameras on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which you guys know, I love the cameras on this phone. And this was about the most scenic place we could possibly test it. It was incredible. Then we got a chance to shoot some content because, you know, that's what we do, and got to just kind of hang out and get to know each other a little bit more. This was easily one of my favorite parts of the trip. And they even had a mobile lab set up so we could see in real time the heart rate sensing we just did on the hike. I mean, they thought of everything. So obviously new tech is awesome, but seeing how it can actually help you in your everyday life is really what's most important. And that's what this event was about. And that brings us to our third workout, which was all about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. Now, why did I decide to run with the fastest of 3 groups with some of the best runners in the world? That's a question I'm still asking myself, but no, it was actually a chill run. But we did get to test out some of the safety features on the Ultra 3, like how now it can connect to satellite in case you get stuck or stranded somewhere. You can still send a message to make sure you're safe, even if you don't have service, which is pretty cool. Now, it was an absolutely packed day, but I'm truly honored to be one of the 30 creators that Apple brought together for this event. And Johnny from 2011 working in the Apple retail store would be pretty stoked to be at an experience like this. So huge shout out to Apple for having me be part. What a full circle moment and truly a day I'll never forget.